help you. We've been shooting our show 5 months. He jumped in the picture. It was his idea for us to take the family photo for the show so that he didn't have to do a lot of appearances, because obviously he would be busy with his own life. He jumped on the show, the 6 Hot Show photo, which was his idea, the whole billboard. We all pulled up. That was in Santa Clarita where he lives at. That was the Santa Clarita Park we took the photos at. The photo was his idea. Everybody pulled up. Dre was there. Callie was there. We all pulled up to take the photos. I bought all the clothes. And he promoted the show on somebody's little talk thing. So I don't know where y'all be getting these "my son hate me" messages from. Like, and even if he did, that's his business to do. That's his choice to do. You ain't always gonna have to like your mama, but you gotta love your mama. And after we went through our bullshit when that demon came out a year ago, we ain't had no type of dealings like that. So, like I said, we took those photos, 4 or 5 months ago? He jumped in the photo. It was his idea. I'm trying to figure out if he jumped in the family photo for the 6 Hot Show and then promoted the show. And then when I get off here, I'm going to personally show you where he said, "Mom, I don't need help with my baby mama drama. I just need you to push the show and grow your show." So I just want to know where y'all feel like, where you feel like somebody, child, gonna hate them. Why would you even promote something like that or wish or hope something like that? But even if he did, because they done all took turns feeling some type of way about me, and you should know by now, I don't give a fuck which one of them it is. I don't give a fuck about their feelings or their little friends. Okay? Because I'm going to be here when they settle down and get their life together and get in church and have a wife and a house and a regular life. I'm still going to be here. I'm their mammy. So when they settle down and get their life together, just like my daddy probably couldn't stand this person or that person that I was with, but now that I'm settled down and I've been married 10 years, my dad been with us the whole time. So I don't know where y'all be getting this type of delusion from. Like, my son is not no crack baby. He ain't never lived in nobody's house. He been with his mom or his dad the entire fucking time. My son don't have them problems y'all got. So there is absolutely no reason why he should have any type of hate in his heart for the person that brought him here. Now, my mouth do get a little tricky, and it can irritate a couple of people, because I see how irritated y'all all be getting. But I'm going to let you know right now. Dre said he was into prostitution in LV. What? And I love my kids, all of them. I do. I love them dearly. I love them with all my heart. I will leave here for one of my kids. I ain't gonna front. I love my kids with all my heart. I really do. But I ain't gonna never, ever, ever let them sit and just say whatever the fuck they want to say. I don't give a fuck if they rich, if they poor. You're not just gonna say what you want to say. I always acknowledge John's wrongs. Always. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I would be somewhere in that restaurant quiet, not talking shit like the other mothers who don't have no husband and you know, no roof over their head, and they gotta listen to what they sons say. I'm not Chrisean, I'm not Jaidyn. Jonathan can't never rule my life because he can't never pay for my life. No ma'am. I don't owe nobody no apology. I've been team her, trying to work with her, trying to see the baby. Even when my son was dogging the baby and doing what he was doing, I will show you text messages to my son like, don't do none of my grandkids like that. But when she said that, honey, she done with me. I'm done. That's on her and him, okay? So when he grow up and get married and I still don't fuck with her or what she got going on, I don't want to hear nothing about it, because I tried, and y'all saw me try damn near 6 months. I even pulled up, went and saw the baby, blessed the baby, all of that. I did all of that for her to jump on here and be weird for no reason, because I ain't never done nothing to her, but sometimes them demons, they just be jumping out, and I don't want no parts of that. So y'all can keep that, and if you got a problem with it, you could just unfollow me. I don't give a fuck. Do me like you did her. This a fucking peer. Because ain't no way you finna wish ill will on me or none of my kids, and it's sweet. That's not it. Ain't nobody playing you. I don't play when it comes to no ill will on no family. Popo got that message. I don't play about that. Am I clout running dry? No, I got 12,000 subscribers on my TV show. Thank y'all who all subscribed. I don't even need to get on Instagram. I just get on here just to get on here. Y'all be, my name is Karlissa. Make sure you spell it right with a K. Y'all don't feel bad for the kids, because y'all the one told her to go get them. Y'all told her to go get that baby. Don't feel bad now. He went live and said he hated you, girl. He went live and said he hated me, and then turned around and said, Mama, I'm sorry, I love you. We should do a photo for your show, because I ain't going to be able to pull up all the time. And you could use the photo, and all I need you to do is keep promoting your show. That's what was said. And he the one got us on Zeus doing meetings for the show. He the one got us doing all this. So I don't know who he hate. But they done all said they hate me before. I done heard that before. He said it one other time too when I took my car back. He lived with Jaidyn mom. Yeah, he lived with Jaidyn mom after he dropped out of college. He was grown. You mean Jaidyn lived with us? Ain't nobody raised my son. My son left my house and went to college. Me and his daddy dropped him off at the schoolhouse. Now you see what y'all don't know? I don't know. Wax said he wasn't moving back to that house, so I don't know what's going on. I'm like y'all at this point. I grew up in foster care, me and all my siblings, and I'm very sorry that and don't hold that over your mama's head. And you still need to forgive your mama, because that's your mama. So if you was in foster care or you got a parent that wasn't there, or you got a parent that was in jail. That's not gonna fly when you get to heaven. You still need to carry yourself accordingly. Maybe your mom was in a situation where she couldn't take care of you. I don't know. You still need to forgive your mom. You still need to keep going on with your mama. You still need to have respect for your mom. If God saw best for you to be in the foster system instead of with your mom, you still need to love your mom and you still need to respect your mama. Yes, ma'am, you do. I'm just saying what my child didn't have to go through. I ain't called nobody no names. The only thing I ever called her was the Power Ranger. Yes, my son told me to use him for clout. He told me to do that. He said, I'm the only one. Y'all heard him when he said it on his live. Who heard him? Somebody in here, I know you heard him. My mama is the only one that should be using me for clout because she the only one gave me life. I didn't give the motherfucker some coochie. I didn't give the motherfucker a ring. I didn't give him a baby. I gave him his life. We are not the same. He been should have listened to me. He wouldn't be sitting in that jail right now. He been should have listened to his mama. Hard head make a soft ass. That mouth will make you lose subscribers. No, my subscribers is there for my son and his family. I don't want you to come subscribe if you there for anybody else. The subscribers that's on my show already know. We there for our family drama. Don't even come over there. I don't even want your money if you came for the other bullshit. Okay? Period. You can't stop none of this. Obviously, you should know that by now. You can't already stop. Contracts is already in place for our show. You can't stop nothing. That's a wrap. I don't need all of them fall off tomorrow. We already scheduled for contracts. You should already. I done already wrote the whole. I done already rewrote Blues in the Hood. It's already sold. Everything's a done deal. You cannot fucking stop nothing over here. And my son made sure of that before he left. What else you got? And don't come trying to be my friend later, talking about, oh, we was with y'all, the mama. It's a wrap. The contracts are already in hands. I'm already spending that money. I done redecorated my whole living room. John is a spoiled only kids disrespecter. He is definitely the baby and was the last in the house, and he is definitely spoiled rotten. Rotten. How does it feel to fail as a mother? Girl, as long as your children are still fighting the good fight, are still not on no type of drugs, and are still trying to make it out here in these motherfucking streets, baby, that coin can turn at any time. You cannot never fail as a mother. I got 3 high school diplomas. That means I did my motherfucking job. I got 3 high school diplomas. I got a diploma from the nigga that went to jail, too. I did my job and above and beyond. We all lost. We all have days when we lost, baby, but you ain't gotta stay lost. His daddy said you are not being truthful. Look at me in my face and tell me what the fuck I'm not being truthful about. We put Jonathan's daddy on child support. Now, if we didn't have to do that, I would give him full credit for his responsibilities. But I didn't put him on child support. His son said, go file that paperwork, I need my money. It's 10th grade, no bullshit. So if he was doing his job, we would have never put him on child support. And that was not my choice, by the way, because I would have never put him on there. I wasn't on there. He was on there. So let me know how you feel about it. When you gotta put somebody on child support, that mean they ain't doing their motherfucking job. Don't come talking to me about no goddamn daddies. Okay? Don't come talking to me about no motherfucking daddies when I had to carry that load by my motherfucking self. Jonathan ain't never lived in no shimmy. He ain't never had roaches. He ain't never lived in no projects. Come on now, somebody. Don't come in here talking to me about no goddamn daddy. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Girl, bye. I was in foster care and I loved my mama until she died. Okay, girl, what is you talking about? You got people out here that's making all kinds of money, don't even fuck with their mama. They supposed to be rich, but they don't fuck with her cause she this and she that. You loved your mama before you got all that money, now you don't love her no more? I'm confused. Your son's so handsome. Aren't they both? And all the grandsons too, girl. I don't know what's going on with John. I will let y'all know as much as I'm allowed to let y'all know when I go see him this week. I can't tell you nothing else till I see him. God gave him life, not you. Girl, yes, thank God he did. Yes, he definitely did. But he used me. Because you could have used your crackhead mama. But he used me to bring him here. He used me to raise him and feed him and clothe him and bathe him for 18, 19 years. He used me. He used me to make sure he got his tonsils removed. And he used me to make sure he had his knee surgery when he busted his knee. He used me to teach him how to ride a bike. He used me to teach him how to go to the bathroom. He used me to teach him how to do his homework. He used me to teach him how to get to college. He used me to make sure that he became a young man. That's what he did. He used me. Amen. He put him in my snatch. He could have put him in any one of you drug addict mama's asses. No, he put him over here in this good coochie. He put him over here in this good place. Jonathan ain't never been homeless. He ain't never had his lights off. He ain't never had his water off. He ain't never had his gas off. He ain't never rode no bus. He ain't never had what y'all had. None of that. He ain't never been hungry. He ain't never been thirsty. No, ma'am. Jonathan had a great life. Jonathan went to Live Oak. Look that shit up. Jonathan went to kindergarten at Live Oak Elementary. He went to Valencia. He went to Valencia High School. Make sure y'all copy these down and look them up. Because he ain't go where y'all went. Now, we might have lived in the hood, but Jonathan got a ride to a school 30, 45 minutes from where he lived at. Okay? Jonathan didn't have y'all mama. Jonathan had homework and a curfew. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan got good friends. Jonathan's friends graduated from the same high schools he went to, okay? Let's really, really think about Jonathan's life and compare it to yours. It's totally fucking different. I guarantee you it's different. Jonathan had Steve. You guys go look up Steve in Los Angeles was Jonathan's arm coach. He teach kids in the pros. Steve was John's arm coach. Just his arm. Just for his arm. Jonathan wore braces. Jonathan has $6,000 done to his grill in 9th grade. Asked his daddy if he helped me pay for that shit. $6,000, 9th grade, braces. He not y'all. Alright, let me go get this Benadryl or this Claritine that y'all done recommended. I appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all give y'all kids what I gave mine so that y'all can stand up just in case anybody tests your motherhood. So you can stand up and read off some rights to these motherfuckers. Because you better be ready. Because if you say your mama was a crackhead and you went to school over here and you lived over there and lived over there, these people it's not gonna go well for you. It is not gonna go well for you. What's wrong with the projects? I'm not even gonna answer that. I grew up in the projects. I'm sorry if you don't know, baby. But my kids didn't. Jaidyn letting you get the kids? She didn't say yes and she didn't say no, but usually if she meant no, she would just say no. So I'm just keeping hope alive. Y'all can reach out to her and tell her that I'm picking all the kids up for the weekend. I already decorated the house just for the kids. I got the boys' room for the game room. I got the girls' room for the doll baby room. I'm ready. I'm lit. I'm back on schedule. And I really would appreciate when y'all get on here, if y'all want to talk about my kids, that's fine. But don't be talking to me about other people's kids. I don't know them people. I don't want to know them people. And I don't got nothing to do with them people. So if you want to get on here and you want to talk to me about Callie or Dre or Blue or my grandkids or me or Mrs. Saffold or the show, I would appreciate that. I don't even know that other girl that just popped out the woods. When I was doing my interviews, I asked John if I could interview her, and he said no. She was for the streets, so I don't know nothing about that. He told me no, I can't interview her, so I don't want to bring her up because I don't know what the situation is. I'm saying y'all mamas is drug addicts. I know y'all mamas is drug addicts. For y'all to be accepting this type of behavior and people talking them demon languages, y'all definitely got to be something from the gutter or the bottom of the pits of hell to be even agreeing or talking to somebody about some shit like that. Gotta be a problem. And that ain't my problem. I understand it though. I've been there. I understand it, but you gotta grow out of that. You're not humble at all. Humble for what? How am I not humble? Because I'm telling you what the fuck I did? If you don't like it, bounce. How many times you gonna tell this story? Girl, how many times you gonna hop on this motherfucking live trying to hear it? That's what we need to know, because there's new people on here. Get your ass up off of here. We got new people on here. Shout out to the 700 new subscribers that we got this last week too with Dre's episode. Shout out to y'all. Your strength brought him into this world. Your patience kept him in it. Child, you better preach. Did y'all hear what she said? How do I pin this? Girl, how do I pin it? Honey, baby. You better go ahead and preach. I figured it out. Your strength brought him into this world, and your patience kept him in it. Woo, my God. That's a lot of good praying I've been doing, girl. You gotta pray for them ninjas when you can't stand them. You still gotta pray for them, okay? Love you too, girl. You need to stop acting like privileged children didn't grow up doing the most. Girl, because you see the pastor's kids be acting up too. Because Black Daddy a preacher. It's some badass kids out here that come from some good homes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Claritin D. Girl, okay, because my nose is burning on fire. It rained, honey. I was about to get that Mucinex. No, my husband don't get off for another 2 hours. I got this together, honey. Dinner will be done. The house is always clean. It's a good thing over here. You feel like some of this is my karma. I don't know karma. She don't know me. This ain't my damn karma. I'm not over there living in that mess. I'm not over there in that bullshit. Only thing I'm having to do right now is pray. Honey, don't try to put that over here. That's they problem. I rode past your mom's old house on Haida. I didn't even go past there when I was there, girl. Damn. She ain't gotta never worry about me asking her to see her baby. That's her baby. I don't mess with people that wish harm on people. Not even if they wish harm on strangers. I don't mess with people that wish harm on nobody. That's just not, I don't do that. So stop trying to put that baby off on me. No, ma'am. I don't want no parts of that. Now leave me alone. I got other grandkids that I don't want to ever hear stuff like that. I don't want no mess like that bleeding over into my house with my other children. Now leave me alone. I tried. I did the best I could do. I don't want no more parts of that. Don't ask me no more. I don't give a fuck if y'all get mad neither. Get mad. Scratch your ass and get glad. Hell to the no. I'm not about to take one kid and mess up 6 other kids with words like that. I don't want none of my kids to never ever hear nothing like that. I don't even think I heard my kids ever say no shit like that before. No, the answer is hell no. Now don't sit up here and make me mad. Now I said no. I ain't mistreating nobody. I'm sorry. She got a mama and 20 sisters. She do not need me. I ain't got no bitter in me. I just don't want none of that up in me. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I got shit to do. You should have some shit to do, too. We've been on here for almost an hour. I know y'all got to have something to do. Y'all in here talking about stuff that I just said I'm not talking about. I'm not watching that, baby. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I said no. No means no. When I say no, that's what the fuck it means. Ask my kids. No means no. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Kiss my ass. Workout, skin out, said Karlissa. I'm on your side when it comes to the backlash you get from standing behind your son. Bad and indifferent, but Blue has to be. He being held accountable right now. So whether we hold him accountable or not, the Lord is holding Blue accountable right the fuck now. You don't get no more accountable than in no 4x4 by your damn self for however many months he got to sit there right now. He is being held accountable. Now let's just pray that he learns from this accountability, that to know to get out and start doing the same thing that got you in that motherfucker in the first place, that you finna go right home to it for a motherfucker to jump on you, for you to jump on it and be right your ass back in there, honey. I rebuke the devil right now in the name of Jesus. He will not continue to wander in the wilderness with this bull crap. He will not do it. No, ma'am. He gonna learn before he leave there. I bet you he learned before he leave there. I bet you we don't do this again. Bet you we don't. Hallelujah. Thank you, girl. We gonna have to start having some church up in here. Because what we ain't finna do is do that what we already did. No, ma'am, Lord. You may as well keep him on right over there where he at. Because we is not fixing to go back into that mess right there. We will not wander with them people we don't know from the land where we don't even know where the fuck they came from. No, ma'am, we ain't doing that no more. I will not Them grandkids are suffering right now, can't see their daddy till God knows when, and you gonna jump right back in that same damn bullshit. House all tore up off the goddamn hinges, blinds all tore up, carpet all nasty, house just as trifling as it wanna be. He ought to be ashamed of himself right now. I'm telling you, I wouldn't give a damn if she had to go sleep in a shelter. He ought to be ashamed of himself. Now, y'all done pissed me off. Whew. Who the hell gonna sign up to do that again? You got to be out your goddamn mind. Unbelievable. And I thought he was the smartest kid I had. Now they gonna put your ass on probation when you leave there. And you gonna go over there and put yourself in the house with the person that got you on the trouble? Done had all her fans calling the people, the children people, the probation people. You got to be fucking kidding me, Jonathan. I know the devil is a lie. I don't mess with people's kids that I don't mess with their mammy. No, ma'am. I don't give a fuck. No. The answer is no and hell no. I don't want no parts of that. Now don't ask me no more. Right, he don't need me. There you go. She got 20 sisters, a mama and a daddy. No, the answer is no. Hell no. I mean no. I'll be damned if you gonna wish bad on my baby, then I fuck around with yours. No, I said no. You gonna wish bad on mine. Y'all want me to help take care of hers. I know you fucking lying. I know all y'all fucking lying. She gonna wish bad on my child, sitting there waiting on him to come home to get him in some more trouble, and you want me to go give a fuck about hers? I know y'all done lost y'all motherfucking mind in this goddamn comments. I know all of y'all done lost y'all mind. Play with your mammy. Don't play with me. Jonathan is my son. I ain't the grandma. My son said that ain't his baby. Now leave me the fuck alone. Now don't ask me no more. You gonna wish bad on my son, want me to give a fuck about yours. I know you fucking lying. I know y'all gotta be fucking lying right now. No. Fuck no. Now, Jaidyn said I can't mix them kids up, and I ain't mixing them up. I'm following the goddamn rules. I'm following the goddamn rules. So if y'all don't want to follow the rules, y'all don't follow the rules. About y'all kids, I'm following the rules about mine. Yes, I'm a deadbeat. I'm a deadbeat. Get somebody else to do it. I don't give a fuck. No, I was gonna do a OnlyFans, but I decided to keep my integrity, honey. I don't need that much clout. So sorry, no, you want